how the wind has really been fueling them, Josh.
Yeah.
And those fires have burned thousands of acres. You have a great vantage point of them, right? A really unique one.
Yes, the GOES 18 satellite that is really kind of in relation with NOAA gives us a bird's eye view of exactly how hot these fires are burning. Now, the smoke not necessarily polluting our skies as what we have seen in years past, but you can see the Ferry Fire burning over 5,000 acres now. It's that soft red glow that you can see. I'll point it out right there for you. That is the fire that is burning, and we have multiple other ones in that same area, but not necessarily as hot or as large, which is the good news for us as those winds continue to howl out of the Columbia River Gorge. This is downsloping wind events for our friends on the east side of the mountain. So when we've talked about downsloping winds in the past for us here in the valley, that's when we start to pick up on more of an easterly breeze. Right now, the wind's blowing out of the west, close to almost 40 miles per hour for the Dalles. That is where the Rowena fire is again polluting our skies, not only with smoke, but scorching a big portion of our landscape. And those winds, they will start to taper back along with the increase in relative humidity values as we move our way through the early morning hours tomorrow. But then tomorrow afternoon, once again, those wind speeds approaching 40 miles per hour with relative humidity right around 38%. So definitely on the drier side for us, and a bit of a better timestamp for the Dalles as far as those winds go. Still on the gusty side, even through the early morning hours. That's when we anticipate the winds to be at their lowest, but still close to 20 as we approach the 40-mile-per-hour wind mark yet again tomorrow afternoon. So time is of the essence, especially during the overnight hours, for fire crews to get the upper hand. As our fire danger moves from the low to moderate category, we have seen some improvements around the Beaver State, all thanks to that onshore flow. We just need to get it up and over the Cascades. As the drying and melting conditions still remains, the snowpack that really kind of puts a pause on the fire season from starting, but we have been melting things rapidly with a snow deficit of nearly 30 inches as the number of rain-free days now amounts to more than a week for us here in the Rose City, with a grand total of 8 days, and our rain deficit now over that half-inch mark. As no rain is in sight for us here across the Pacific Northwest, we got just a few lingering rain showers just to the south of the Boise area as those high thin cirrus clouds still remain overhead, impacting our temperatures slightly as we prepare for this cooler weather pattern to work its way in tomorrow. Right now hovering in towards the mid to low 70s, and again still holding on to some of those 80s just east of the Cascades, as our temperatures really haven't dropped very much over the past 24 hours for western Oregon, southwest Washington. But the good news is cooling conditions east of the Cascades. We want to keep that trend going as we are currently hovering right around 72 degrees here in the city, keeping those sunny skies overhead as those temperatures slide back into the 50s. All right, I mentioned that cooler weather pattern. It comes in the form of a trough. Unfortunately, with its counterclockwise rotation, it's still going to be pushing that onshore flow into our area again, giving us those downsloping winds east of the Cascades and potentially fueling those fires before the ridge starts to push itself back to the west, helping us warm things back up again for Father's Day on Sunday. As those mostly sunny skies take us through the day tomorrow, even into Friday, we'll get a few more clouds into the mix here and there, as Friday is anticipated to be our coolest day as dry skies take us well into the weekend. But tonight here in the city, mostly clear conditions will allow for city overnight temperatures to fall back into the upper 40s. Tomorrow, the coolest day of the week at only 70 degrees, a much different picture than those record-breaking temperatures we experienced on Sunday, Monday, back up into the 90s, but no 90s in sight over the next week, as we are expected to keep things on the dry, sunny side all the way through Father's Day, and maybe a chance for a few light rain showers Wednesday into Thursday. Unfortunately, that system doesn't look strong enough to move the moisture to the east of the Cascades, but it will be good for us here in western Oregon and southwest Washington if it actually comes to fruition.
Okay, but that doesn't look too bad. I forgot Father's Day coming up.
Father's Day, Sunday, yeah.
Okay.
Prepare, it's going to be dry.
What are you guys getting me? No.
Oh, gosh. Okay. Thank you, Josh.
Yeah.
Nothing.